Let me ask you something honest. Have you walked into a car dealership lately and felt like the prices were written in a different language? Because in 2026, the average new vehicle in America now costs over $55,000. That is not a typo. $55,000. But here is what the big automakers do not want you to know. There are 3 SUVs on sale right now, today, that give you every safety feature, every comfort upgrade, and every peace of mind technology you actually need for well under $35,000. These are not stripped-down econoboxes. These are not settle-for-less options. These are the smartest, most ergonomic, most senior-friendly vehicles on the market in 2026, and most people have never heard of them as a trio. I am going to walk you through all 3, ranked from great to absolutely outstanding. We will cover the real step-in height so you never have to climb or squat, the physical buttons and knobs that actually work when you need them, and the one safety feature on each car that I believe could literally save your life. Stay until the very end. I have a special bonus pick for a very specific kind of driver that I think you will love. Before we start, join the thousands of seniors and families already subscribed to this channel, and let me know in the comments what your biggest concern is when buying a SUV in 2026. Number 3. The 2026 Chevrolet Trax LT Trim. The unbeatable budget pick. At around $25,200, the Trax is the smartest value move in the entire small SUV segment right now. Chevrolet redesigned this car from the ground up, and what they delivered is spacious, airy, and genuinely easy to live with every single day. Let us start with getting in and out, because that matters more than most reviewers admit. The Trax sits at approximately 21.5 inches at what engineers call the H-point. That is the pivot point of your hip. That height means you slide in naturally, high enough that you are not squatting down, low enough that you are not hoisting yourself up. For anyone with knee sensitivity, hip concerns, or lower back stiffness, that smooth sliding motion makes a real difference every morning. The windows are large and upright, giving you a clear, commanding view of everything around you. Parking lots, reversing into spaces, pulling out of a tight driveway, all of it is less stressful because you can actually see. The volume knob is physical and solid, the climate fan dial is real. You can adjust both without ever taking your eyes off the road. The one safety feature I want you to know about on the Trax is called Rear Cross Traffic Alert. Here is how it works in plain English. Imagine you are backing out of a parking space, and there are 2 large trucks on either side of you. You cannot see left or right. Rear Cross Traffic Alert uses sensors to scan both directions, even when your eyes cannot. The moment a car, a bicycle, or a person crosses behind you, it flashes a warning in your mirror and sounds an alert. You get 2 or 3 extra seconds of warning. At any age, those seconds matter. At around $385 a month with modest financing, the Trax is the cheapest way in 2026 to get a brand new warranty and modern safety technology without crossing the $500 monthly payment threshold. It is a gas-only engine, which is the one honest trade-off, and there are 2 better options still ahead of it. Number 2. The 2026 Kia Niro Hybrid EX Trim. The fuel savings champion. 53 miles per gallon. In the city. 53. That is not a small improvement over a regular car. That is a completely different relationship with the gas pump. For seniors on a fixed income, fuel costs are a constant pressure. The Niro Hybrid EX addresses that pressure better than almost any vehicle at this price. If you drive 12,000 miles a year and gas averages $3.80 in 2026, the Niro Hybrid saves you roughly $3,900 in fuel over 10 years compared to a gas-only vehicle. That is real money staying in your pocket, not at the pump. The seating height is around 22 inches, natural and upright with no strain. The EX trim includes power-adjustable front seats. You press a button, and the seat moves forward, backward, up or down to exactly where your body needs it. Both front seats are heated, and so is the steering wheel. For anyone who experiences stiffness on cold mornings, stepping into a warm seat with a warm steering wheel is not a luxury. It is a genuine comfort that makes you want to get behind the wheel. On controls, Kia made a genuinely smart decision. Volume is a physical knob, fan speed is a real dial. The key climate functions have dedicated physical buttons. Nothing is buried in a touchscreen menu. The 10.25-inch display handles navigation and audio beautifully, and the physical controls handle everything you need while the car is moving. The safety feature I want to highlight on the Niro is called Lane Keeping Assist. A small camera near the rearview mirror watches the lane markings on the road ahead. If the car begins to drift out of its lane without a turn signal, it first alerts you with a gentle vibration through the steering wheel. If you do not correct, it applies a subtle steering input to nudge you back between the lines. On long highway drives, on stretches of road where attention can naturally drift, this feature is quietly watching out for you the entire time. The Niro Hybrid EX earns the number 2 spot because it is exceptional, but it comes with front-wheel drive only. And that brings us to the car that does everything right. If this is already sounding useful, hit the like button right now and subscribe so you never miss a video like this. Number 1. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid SE Trim. The gold standard. This is the one. If you only research a single car from this entire video, make it this one. The Corolla Cross Hybrid SE delivers 42 miles per gallon combined. It comes with standard all-wheel drive, not as an expensive option you have to add. It is simply there, built in, working for you every single time you drive. It carries Toyota's legendary reliability record, and it has Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, the most comprehensive driver assistance package available at this price in 2026. The seating height is approximately 22.5 inches, giving it a true SUV feel that is still completely easy to get in and out of. The SE trim includes power-adjustable front seats with power lumbar support. That lower back adjustment, the ability to fine-tune the firmness and position of your lumbar support, is something seniors consistently tell me makes the single biggest difference on longer drives. The door opens wide, the grab handle is solid, and the view out of the large windows is clear in every direction. For controls, volume is a physical knob. Temperature and fan speed have their own dedicated physical controls. Large and clearly labeled, easy to use even with gloves on in winter. Nothing requires you to look away from the road to manage your comfort. The safety feature I need you to understand on this car is called the pre-collision system with pedestrian detection. A forward-facing radar and camera are constantly scanning the road ahead. If the system calculates that you are on a path toward another vehicle, a cyclist or a pedestrian, it immediately alerts you with a sound and a visual warning. If you brake, it amplifies your braking force to help you stop faster and shorter. If you do not react in time, the car applies the brakes by itself, automatically, without any input from you. In plain language, if something steps in front of you unexpectedly, the car tries to stop itself. A decade ago, that technology was only available on $80,000 luxury vehicles. In 2026, it is standard equipment on a $32,000 Toyota. That is remarkable. And then there is the all-wheel drive. In rain, on ice, on loose gravel, on a frost-covered driveway on a winter morning, all 4 wheels are working together to keep you stable, controlled, and moving safely. The Trax and the Niro have front-wheel drive only. The Corolla Cross Hybrid gives you all-wheel drive as standard every single day. Add a 10-year, 150,000-mile hybrid battery warranty and a reliability record that no other brand can match over the long term, and the Corolla Cross Hybrid SE is the clear and convincing number 1. It is the SUV that watches out for you. And at this price, nothing comes close. Now, before we wrap up, I promised you a bonus pick. This one is for everyone who asked me, what about those of us who travel with our dogs? The 2026 Subaru Forester Premium, starting around $31,000. It has one of the lowest cargo floor heights in its class, so dogs of all sizes can step or hop in without any assistance from you. The rear doors open very wide for easy loading. Symmetrical all-wheel drive is standard for parks, trails, and back roads. Subaru's EyeSight system includes automatic emergency braking built right in. Subaru also makes a full range of official pet accessories, fitted cargo liners, seat covers, and harness anchors, all purpose-built for this exact vehicle. If 4 legs ride with you, the Forester was made for you both. Let us bring it home. At number 3, the 2026 Chevrolet Trax LT, around $25,000. A natural step in height, excellent visibility, rear cross-traffic alert, and the best value for money at this price in 2026. At number 2, the 2026 Kia Niro Hybrid EX, 53 miles per gallon in the city, power heated seats, physical controls, and lane keeping assist that quietly keeps you centered on the road. And at number 1, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid SE, standard all-wheel drive, 42 miles per gallon, pre-collision system with automatic emergency braking, and Toyota's legendary reliability, the car that truly watches out for you. Now I want to hear from you. Down in the comments right now, tell me what matters most to you when choosing a car in 2026. Type one word, MPG, safety, or price. I read every single comment, and your answers directly shape what I cover next on this channel. If this video helped you, or someone you love, please hit the like button and share it with them. A safe, affordable car is out there. You deserve to know about it. Subscribe so you never miss a video. and I will see you in the next one. Drive safe out there.